How's it going, folks? Welcome back to Star Wars The Old Republic. I'm just redoing that escort mission. So I'm at pretty much the same point where it messed up the first time round. Hopefully this time we'll get through it. Just gotta get over this bridge now. Collect my loot.
You'll live.
Oh, don't fall off. Safe house right there. Don't know why you choose to put a safe house here though. See ya. Oh, my loot's down there. Damn it. My precious loot. Alright, this time we're fine.
Welcome back. Olga's name is becoming sludge as we speak.
We're getting calls from all over Republic space. Usually when this happens, Organa recruitment goes up. Donations, too. Not bad for one well-placed junior reporter and his security professional.
It's important to get the truth out.
Not just important, essential, if there's ever going to be any justice on this planet. You did well out there. You gave us one of the biggest gifts a newsman can receive. You got our junior reporter back from a war zone alive. Thank you.
Where is he? He's gone. I guess he took a transport back.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
He's fine. Let's go over here and hand in this quest. So that was Troubled House Baliss. Agent Chirac, an undercover SAS agent, has asked you to help set houses Thul and Baliss against each other. You've successfully used Thul's gas grenades against House Baliss, framing Thul for your attack. Report to Agent Chirac's partner Nock at the House Traders Circle in King's Pass. Which I should be able to just travel over there, but that's alright. We'll take the scenic route. Now, we do have other places to explore after this. This whole middle section here. Which you can travel from here, I guess, and explore that area. Oh, gotta get up top. What? Somewhere here. Somewhere there he is.
Mokili maklankini atambuta boshuda. Rundi kava kiotopo bobanda baka mureshanita. Kulirado kanki kong chaskrunki.
Just blankly staring. Just a blank Jedi stare. Right. Now. So this is done. What about at the back here? See, this one I don't really want to spend a lot of time riding around into regions unknown, but at the same time I do. It's just, it'd be nice if there's some indicator that there was a quest back here. I like exploration, but I know... Well, I don't know how interesting it is for you to watch, but... What do we got here? Oh, it's a heroic area, okay. Okay, so that's a heroic area. What about the back over here? This whole... area is a heroic area?
You're fine.
But I'm glad we got that escort mission done. I actually had to do it 3 times, so that was the 3rd time. In fact, I don't know if I showed you, but
Retire from this Jedi business.
for the first
Spend the rest
time,
of our lives having fun.
all right, Kira, for the first time, so we teleported or transported. So the first time and the second time had an issue with the bridge. Had a little issue with the bridge and a disappearance of a certain person. So yeah, that was the 3rd time I did it. Alright, let's check out this area. Ooh, what is that? Alderaan. I mean, I think we can take it. No problem, but... Oh, that's just one of many? Yeah, the whole area is heroic. I do know there's meant to be like a... quest. Multiple stage quest, planetary quest, or the final planetary quest. But I don't think I've got access to it. I should probably check that by going back. But yeah, it would be nice if it just popped up or you got a message. Say, hey, come back. Because I only found that one on the previous on Tatooine by accident. There's something over here, but I think that was just all related to this heroic area. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll go back to... Let's go back to the port. And we'll have a look if there is something new there. Otherwise, I'll just go right back over here. So we can go south a little bit. Yeah, there's nothing here. So I don't know if that pops up like after you've finished a certain amount of quests, certain amount of exploration quests, or what determines that? Because it could also be that it doesn't show up here, but it shows up over here somewhere. I just have no indicator. I don't know. So I think a nice little change would be an option to show all like at least a quest, like one quest in each of the different areas. You know, they can have it, they contact you, hey, I need some help or whatever. Or we have word of these quests that are available, and you know, it may lead on to you exploring and finding further quests in the area. Like a hint. And if you wanted an option, you can tick it off if you don't like that. Some games do it where they don't show you any quest, but the tendency is you have quests that kind of lead you in that area anyway. So you kind of discover them. They're on the fringes of areas you're participating in your quest. So you do still gotta look for it, but the quest kind of leads you in the general direction anyway. Yeah, there's nothing over here. I can't see anything. So I'm going to go back over here and we're going to travel down south. There is actually this area here, but I can't remember. Maybe that was a heroic area too. Let's go to this one. And I'll just go down south towards House Taral. See if there's anything around there. Get onto that road. But yeah, if it starts getting a little bit too frustrating, we have to look through large areas of land. I might just stick to the planetary quests and whatever side quests I can find, of course, when I go along the way. I don't want to really spend an entire episode just looking around at possibly nothing. But this can be that episode. We'll give it a shot. Because I do remember on one of the bridges, it might have been this one over here, that I did see an exploration quest. Just we've had so much stuff happen since then. But we are exploring areas. So we are doing our own exploration quest. There's nothing there, but there's a lot of chaos around here. Because yeah, a lot of these areas might be related to different classes. The opposite side. Other factions. And follow this road fully. There's another bridge. That might be the bridge. Some more wristies around here. Is this the bridge? The fabled bridge is another one over there too. Which we have travelled on. But I did take... There was a fly path I took, and it's possible because I've already explored that area that I just taken a fly path, or I've travelled through it. At least for a little bit. Let's go have a look anyway. I like all these ruins. Be nice to find out a little bit more about it, or rather, whether there is anything to learn about it, or if it's just simply placed there to make the area look a little more interesting. So there's a Republic medical droid there, so that's possible to have something. I just want you to double check that bridge though. Now I do... Oh, here we go. This is the one. So I do know that there was... So a website out there which does actually have all these areas, these exploration quests listed on a little map as well. I think it's SWTOR. So I'm not sure how she says the name. If it's SWTOR. Anyway, I'm sure you know who I'm talking about. She's got a great resource there. Might be her website.
Are you here to help? No, impossible. My transmission never got through. What would bring a Jedi here? You can't be working for Rist. Too ridiculous a prospect to consider. Well, you haven't shot me yet, so I'll assume you're friendly.
Shot
I
you?
don't suppose you'd be interested in helping an old operative.
Shot you? Which Jedi shoots? I've always wanted to have a gun though. I always thought, why not? Why can't I have a gun? You know? There's some instances where it would help, right?
Just tell me how I can be of service.
Well, I came here to help House Organa, but I'm not as young as I used to be. House Rist has a satellite relay up in the mountains. It's central to their spy network for this region. Disabling it will throw Rist into confusion and save the lives of countless Organa troops. But I can't get near it.
What needs to be done to take out this satellite relay?
If you could get the command codes for the relay from House Rist's men, you could use the codes to take control. Without the relay, those Rist miscreants won't be able to watch the area. Then the Organas could march in and send those bullies packing.
What do you say, Jedi? Would you like to take this job on? No, just turns your back, expects me to say yes. I could have knocked it back at that point. I could have said, it's not for me. Ask the other Jedi, the one with the gun. Alright, but we did come all the way out here. She knows. So, what is this? Mount Tessif. Melric Order has asked for your aid in disabling House Rist's satellite relay, which allows them to monitor the area. First, you need to obtain the access codes for the relay station. Obtain the codes from Rist satellite technicians in the ruins on Mount Tessif. Force pushed into a wall and then dead. That's one code. A bushwhacker. Man, imagine that as a title. I'm a full-time bushwhacker. That's what I do. Out there whacking the bushes. So 8 of 20 we need to get. 12 more. Oh, I love it. Force pushing. Electricity. Five more. for cards. Or codes. Where else can I go in here? What was here? Is I holding a lightsaber, maybe? I mean decapitated for some reason. Wonder after KOTOR, once KOTOR 1 remake comes out, whether they'll follow up with a second. Oh, I actually did get the second game, by the way, on Amazon, Amazon Prime, or Twitch Prime. They gave it away. I think, well, I don't want to say it is available now, but check if you've got it. But maybe it may have finished by now. But yeah. It's nice to get that one. So I got KOTOR 2. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm still playing KOTOR 1, by the way. I haven't abandoned that or anything. I will just keep coming back to it. It's a massive game and kind of savouring it. So I need to kill one more, but apparently I can go up this way. There should be more along the way. Bonus complete. Bounce off a tree. Oh! Around the corner. A slap on the wrist. That's a great achievement. Drop, drop, drop. Oh, what's that? What am I collecting? Imperial whatsits? Oh, there you go, Kira. You want this?
Thanks.
You're welcome. Just for you, Kira. 7,000. Yeah, so what was I looking for? That item that just disappeared. Oh. I have to take a look at it before I loot it. It shows up again. Oh, the nightlife event's going on, I believe. Perhaps related to that. This is where we gotta go. We're gonna go right through that bushwhacker. Slice the wrist relay. Use the access codes to slice the wrist satellite relay in the ruins. Alright, sliced. Now we just gotta get back. You've successfully disabled the satellite relay. Report back to Maleric. Alder at the bottom of Mount Tessa, Finjuran Mountains, with the good news. Go around this windy mountain, which is quite wide actually. It's a wide path. I've been on paths going up mountains about a tenth of the size of this, the tenth of the width. Really high up. Kind of where you look to the left or right and you can see straight down.
The wrist satellite relay has been disabled.
Thank you, young man. It's so refreshing to see young people with an interest in public service. While you were pummeling House Rist's men into giving up their satellite codes, I've been trying to track their comm chatter. If we could get to their transceiver, you could destroy their communications network, knocking out their ability to speak as well as see.
Can you explain that?
The Rists are operating out of the houses nearby. If I'm right, you'll find the transceiver there. Please tell Captain Alethios when the Rist transceiver is shut down. He's my nephew. Good lad. Promising career.
What a good lad. Why do they turn away from me? I'm doing you a favor. You tell me what you want me to do, and then you just turn away instead of saying, see you later, have fun, good luck, may the force be with you, something. Just turn your back on me?